I be so sick of you niggas, y'all contradicting. I be so bold myself when you come and fuck me. I feel so ordinary, except when you around me. Treat me like water while you play me out. Arguments, you air me out. Tripping about you.
Hey y'all, this your girl Empress Matt on the ones and twos and threes. I'm here to do a quick little general message on you for y'all. How y'all doing today? Here I go with that bullshit again. With that laugh and stuff, y'all. I hate my stomach, y'all. I hate kids, and I just hate it. I said I was gonna start back wearing my waist trainer, but it's neither here nor there. But yeah, how are you guys doing today? Just first of all, more. I hope y'all doing okay, for real, for real. Woo, child. It's Thursday, almost Good Friday. So how y'all feeling out there? Y'all know what I'm on. Them children be gone. I just chill out. Because I need to. It's crazy because once again, it's one of these days. I don't know how I'm going to start this. I had kind of a general idea of where I'm about to go with this. So I don't know. I guess this is what I'm going to do. Yep. But I hope everybody doing okay. For some reason, I feel like I kind of want to, I kind of just want to see what y'all energy was in the past life for some reason. Because I want to honestly know, like, and I'm pretty sure, because if I'm thinking, and I'm pretty sure others are thinking it, like, why do you guys make the decisions that you make now about the certain situations that you make these decisions in regard to? And I just want to get a little insight on some past life energy. I feel like I need to do one for divine masculine and then one for divine feminine, to be honest. I seriously just feel like I need to. It could potentially be together, I'm gonna be honest. But I think it's gonna be separate, I'm gonna be honest. Cause I feel like the feminines could potentially be like in one energy. This chair leg broke out. So the feminines could potentially be in one energy, and then I think the masculines could be in another energy. And that's what makes me feel like I need to do it separate. I gotta go take care of some business, so whatever I do, I need to make it happen, to be honest, because I really gotta go do some stuff. But I have to come on and check in with y'all in case I don't be able to get back tonight. My plan is to get back tonight. I hope so. Of course, you know, for coffee drinkers in America, that's it there. It tastes good. I might have to end up rewarding it. So we're just gonna kick it off with these right here. So this is Empress Matt on the ones and twos and threes. Here to do a quick little energy check-in for my divine masculine and divine feminine energies. The energy that I'm tapping into today is like, I just kind of want to see potentially like, excuse me, I'm trying to adjust my music. Let me see something I think I'm gonna do with this, because I don't like that sound. But anyway, yeah, I just want to kind of potentially see what type of past life energies we could be dealing with as a collective. Once again, this is a collective reading, so I don't know what exactly gonna come out. I do believe that I will be doing one for divine masculine and then one for divine feminine, because I just don't see how I'm gonna be able to combine it, because I just feel like masculine and feminine energy could be totally different from past life. And the reason why I'm doing this once again is because I want to know, like, I'm curious, and I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all curious, like, why do y'all make the decisions that y'all make as now, like in this life? Because, you know, as human beings having an earthly experience, we all have a past life. And I had mentioned something about a past life in my blackout reading that I did earlier this morning. So also I think this could have derived from that as well. But of course, you know, this is Empress Matt on the ones and twos and threes. I'm here to do a quick little energy check-in. This one is going to consist of a past life reading to see who, what, and why you guys potentially may do the things you do as feminine and masculine energy. I think for now, we're gonna be sticking with the feminine energy to now, and then later I might do it right simultaneously, like right behind each other potentially. I'm not sure, we're gonna see. Yeah, y'all, so I just hope everybody off to a good start, because my day about to be off to a good start. I gotta go take care of some of the business as always. Y'all know I always gotta do something. But if you like my content, you like what I do, of course, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Like, comment, share, and subscribe so I can continue to do what I love to do, which is do readings for you. I just hope everybody have a good, wonderful, beautiful day. Yeah, I really love doing this stuff, really enough. And y'all just have to bear with me. Y'all know sometimes I trip over my words. I'm going to explain that to y'all later on again. That's for a story for another day. I'm going to explain to y'all why I do that. I'm going to explain. I just found out why I do that. And that's why it's good to know things that we could have been... I just found out why I do this, like... Why sometimes I lose train of thought, like... when was it? In August last year? First, we gonna say it's energy. Because we need all the angels of the white light to protect us as we indulge upon this reading. If it resonates, it resonates. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Like I said, if you would love for me to continue to do what I do, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Of course, I would greatly appreciate it on your way out. But yeah, I'm going to do a little story time on a later day. I'm going to explain this to y'all. Sometimes I lose train of thought. Okay? It's a thing. It's a thing. Sometimes it could be just something that happened, but this particular time, it's a reason behind why I do what I do. It's weird. I'm gonna explain. It's kind of how I end up to start doing tarot. I ain't gonna even lie. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and jump in. We're gonna start with these. I'm gonna pull 2 for 2 for 2 is what I'm thinking. But oh yeah, Florida water. Can't forget the Florida water. But yeah. Why does church just feel so unstable? I just feel like I need to fix it. Just feel it's weird. I'm trying to fix the chair. I gotta give me a new chair, y'all. I do. So I do not need to hurt myself. I don't. These Oracle Moonology Manifestation deck. Yeah, so let's go ahead and hop in. Like I said, once again, it's a general. If it resonates, it resonates. If it doesn't, it doesn't. This is like a little past life insight. I'm gonna do one for the divine feminine and one for the divine masculine. I tried to do them together, but in this particular case, I don't think I'm gonna be able to pull that off. I don't think that's happening, which is crazy, because tell me why all these cards just popping like this, y'all. I swear to God, they popping crazy. So I guess it's something that y'all really need to know, and it could give you some insight on why you do what you do, like I just said, because I just feel like a lot of the divine feminine and divine masculine energy in the collective is wondering why they do and why they pursue a certain person that they pursue and everything like that. So we need for some of my divine masculine and divine feminine collective to definitely see the bigger picture in whatever situation that you see yourself exposed to at this very moment in time. We need for you to tap into I need for you to tap into being very optimistic about your life in general, both divine masculine and divine feminine. I need you to see the bigger picture. No matter what's going on in your life, good or bad or indifferent, I need for you to see the bigger picture, because everything has a purpose, good and bad, in our life. And as we continue to be these spiritual beings on this human experiences, we are going to indulge and understand it more and more, because it's just the way things are. But for the most part, the first message that popped out from my divine feminine past life reading is see the bigger picture. So I need for y'all divine feminine collective to see the bigger picture of whatever situation you currently find yourself into, and be proud of yourself, divine feminine energy. Some of y'all could be Sagittarius or Taurus. Be proud of yourself as well. Once you change their perspective, look at where you are versus where you came from, and I feel like that's gonna help for you to shift your perspective in a certain situation as well. And I need for my divine feminine collective to definitely be proud of themselves and where they have things that they have accomplished thus far. And the Most High is going to continue to bless you moving forward. Be humble. First quarter moon in Leo. Some of you could be definitely a Leo. So we got Leo, Taurus, it's Sagittarius energy on the table. Be humble. And be thankful and humble. Because God and the Most High is about to take you to a new level in life. So I need for you to shift your perspective in whatever situation that you currently find yourself in. And as you shift your perspective, I need for my divine feminine energy in the collective to be proud of the successes that you made, even the losses that you took, because all of this was made for you. And it's all a part of your spiritual journey in this lifetime, as we indulge upon who you was in the past lifetime. Give you a little insight. I'm going to keep going. So definitely be humble, because what I'm picking up with a lot of my divine feminine energies in the collective, the Most High is making a way to take you to a new level in life at this time. If these cards don't talk, I'm gonna put them down. If don't none flip, because I might not need to use them. Normally when that happens, it's nothing that you need to get from this deck. Meditate and contemplate. And I need for you, definitely divine feminine energies, to make sure that you meditate and think about every action that you make from this moment on. Because every action that you make is gonna affect you moving forward in your life. And every action that you make moving forward is leaving your footprints in the sand. I feel like it's setting you up for a legacy that you are leaving behind, or you will leave behind, or have left behind, because this is a past life energy check-in. So I definitely need for my divine feminine energies in the collective to meditate and contemplate on your next move. Make your next move be your best move, is what I heard. And that's why it's telling you to be proud of yourself, stay humble, and see the bigger picture in whatever situation that you currently find yourself in. Look at the bigger picture. Double Sagittarius energy. So I feel like a lot of my divine feminine energies in the collective definitely need to be mindful, to be optimistic about their life, love life, just life in general. Apologize for that. Yeah. Be humble and be proud of yourself, because you came a long way. Divine feminine energies in the collective is what I'm here to tell you. So once again, we had see the bigger picture. So I guess a lot of you divine feminines in the collective maybe asking yourself why you doing this, or why that's going this way, whether it's good or bad or indifferent. And the universe is telling me to let y'all. Oh, it dropped. I wish it didn't drop, but y'all don't take cards off the flow. I'm gonna pick it up now. If it pop back out, then we on something. But obviously, it's something that you need. Okay. I love light, y'all. I'm sorry. I keep opening this out, yeah. So yeah, I just need y'all to see the positive outcome of the situation, what I'm picking up. Because I see that a lot of my divine feminine collective could be in a lot of negative energy at this time. Don't be that way. Balance spirituality and practicality, right? Because like I said, the universe is preparing to take you to new levels in your life. And that's why it's telling you to balance being spiritual and practical as well. And stay humble. Don't bite off more than you can chew. Maintain balance in your life. Your hard work is paying off, because you definitely are about to receive recognition for the hard work that you have been put in. Divine feminine energies in the collective. I feel like I need to pull them out for some reason. So far, I'm seeing the energy for the feminine energy. I need to see the bigger picture of what you got going on, whether it's negative, positive, or indifferent. Whatever things that you have overcome, obstacles, please be proud of yourself. And because the universe is about to make the path for you to go to higher levels. So it's telling me to remind my divine feminine energies in the collective to please stay humble. I need for my divine feminine energies in the collective to meditate and contemplate. Let your next move be your best move. Once again, we had a double confirmation to look at the bigger picture. And I need for you to find balance in your spiritual life and your practical life, because the universe is about to take you to new levels in your life. And we need for you to prepare for this, because the hard work that you have been put in, the seeds that you have sown, is definitely about to be you are about to be rewarded in a major way by the universe, is what I heard. Be bold and make the first move. Right. Let your best move be your first. Let your next move be your best move. We're gonna keep going. Y'all know sometimes I get quiet when I shuffle. I'm sorry, y'all. I'll be so focused. I apologize. Been trying to message y'all, man. But yeah, I hope y'all having a great day. I hope this is helpful to you guys. If it don't flip, then that means nothing is here for you. Okay. Message to pass on. Right. I see that a lot of you feminine energies could be in the business of, you have some type of platform, is what I'm picking up. Message, and it's a message that the universe is going to put in you that you need to get out of you, divine feminine energy. Please. And this is why it's telling you to be humble, be proud of yourself, and see the bigger picture. Because everything that you have experienced, both good and bad in your life, was for a purpose. Everything good or bad, every loss, every gain was for a purpose, for a bigger picture for you. And that is why the universe is telling you to see the bigger picture in this situation at this time. And it is very important for you to stay balanced with your spiritual and your practical life. Continue to put in the hard work, because your subconscious world is about to manifest into your conscious world. Your manifestations are being granted at this time, and the universe is telling you to meditate and think. So let your next move be your best move, because the universe is preparing a platform for you. The universe needs for my divine feminine collective energies this morning and moving forward. Whenever you see this message is for you. I do not plan on putting a timestamp on this, but moving forward, it is a message that you need to get out to the collective energy, divine feminine energies, and this is your time, is what I'm picking up. You got something to say, and the universe wants you to say it. So everything that you went through, both good and bad, is for the greater good, okay, of you, and it's to prepare you to be a teacher to others. Respect. Continue to maintain your respect for yourself, and maintain the respect for others around you. Be mindful not to be judgmental. And you. Respect you. Respect your wishes. Respect others. Be proud of yourself. Also, is what I'm picking up. Be humble. That's why they came out. Because just like the Most High give it to you, they will take it from you. Is what it told me to tell you guys in the collective. I don't know who need to hear that, but yeah, that's it. Let's see. Now we finna go see what the reason why. I'm gonna put these back now. If it pop back out, I'm gonna keep going. Okay. Let's see why all this is happening. Why the universe needs you to see the bigger picture. What is the message that you need to get out, and how does this coincide with who you were in the past life? Divine feminine energies in the collective. Affirm. Some of y'all in the past life was a farm girl. You worked on the farm. You tended to animals, is what I'm picking up. You might have had like a favorite animal. You tended to a farm in a community, a rural community. And that is why some of you, I feel like a lot of y'all love animals, love being outside. And that was because you grew up on a farm in a past life. You have some type of attachment to a farm. Your ancestors could have worked on farms in a grassy area. Lessons and blessings. And you in this area, I'm getting a teacher. A spiritual teacher is what I'm getting. Some of you were spiritual teachers in the past, and that is why the universe is creating a platform now for you, because it is a specific message they need you to get out at this time. Lessons and blessings. You are a blessing to many in this area. A message of forgiveness. Some people may have came to you. I'm getting a spiritual teacher. Like y'all could have been priestess or high priestesses in the past. I'm going to say high priestesses, because I'm dealing with divine feminine energy at this time. And your job in the past was to exercise forgiveness and lead others into forgiveness. Your father figure in this past life could have been a pastor, something of that nature. Could have been a pastor is what I'm picking up. They're taught in a farmhouse. And so while y'all was tending to the land, your father was also a spiritual teacher. And in your past life, you followed your father's guidance. Because before a person could become a teacher, they have to be a student. So your father taught you these ways of being, how to be. Yeah, father figure. I'm getting a pastor on the farmland. Your father taught you. what they call it, an evangelist. You came from a very spiritual background. Your father was the head of the household, or your fatherly figure, your paternal figure in your life, even could potentially be a grandfather, was a teacher on the farmland in the past that taught you lessons of life. And you gravitated to this because you needed to. This is what it was meant to be on this farmland. I feel like your father put this in you because he wanted you to continue in this legacy. And for a lot of you, that is why, if you do have a platform at this time, divine feminine energies, the reason being is because that is your calling to teach. But once upon a time, a teacher had to be taught before she could teach. So once upon a time, all teachers had to be taught a lesson. Imprisonment of slavery, yeah. I hate to say it because it just feel like I'm going back into like Black history or something. You were an enslaved. I hate to say it, y'all, because I really don't like to acknowledge slavery. I'm gonna be honest. But with that being said, I just need to quiet this because I gotta quiet my mind. Yeah. So you could have been your father who put these teachings in you so that you can continue to fulfill his legacy moving forward after he passed on. Because I'm getting a lot of these divine feminine energies had a fatherly figure who passed on, who was like a preacher or teacher, something like that, something of a spiritual understanding, and they embedded that in their girl child. You was taught these ways of life. It could also possibly be that you came from a slavery. And in this, your family, your father could face some type of prosecution for teaching. And they sacrificed him. He was killed. And you always ask yourself, like, why do you always have a vibe for like the underdog? And the reason why, this is why. Because you were taught these ways on the farmland, and your father was a preacher, a spiritual teacher, and he taught you how to be that way. It was almost like your fatherly energy knew that at some point his time would be up. Like he knew, because back in the slave days, it was against the law to teach the slaves. And I think this was the aspect with this. Your father was prosecuted along these lines, and that is why, if by the Most High blessing you with this platform, why you gravitate to that platform so well, because it was in you. Not only it's in you, it's in your blood to be a spiritual teacher of some kind, someone of a high spiritual background, definitely a masculine energy in your life, was prosecuted or imprisoned during slavery. Some type of slavery. I'm not gonna say just Black, because I know many religions experienced some form of prosecution at some point, but this person was prosecuted and in prison where they died. And your father started teaching you at a very young age on the farmland the ways of, I want to say, the Lord. To be honest, he put that into you to be that way, because it's like he knew that they were gonna kill him and prosecute him, because your father was doing it against, like, it was against the law. So he had to teach you how to be a healer, how to be a spiritualist, how to be a spiritual being. He had to teach you forgiveness. And after your father was prosecuted, you had to learn forgiveness behind this. And that is why for a lot of divine feminine energies, you wonder why you are such a forgiving person. This is why. Because it is in your bloodline to be there, because you are really a divine being. It's like you are earth angel. And you lost a father figure in the past, is what I'm picking up. So if you wondering why you do the things that you do, and why you are such a forgiving person, and a lot of time I feel like with the divine feminine energy, a lot of people take that for granted because you are that way. You ask yourself, like, am I being stupid for being such a forgiving person and letting people get away? No, you're not. This is just in your DNA, because this is what you was taught. Because after these people prosecuted your father figure or father-like figure in the past life, you had to learn forgiveness. Your father knew that you would have to learn forgiveness. That your father knew that you would have to be the one that continue his legacy, and that's what you did at that time in the past. And because it was already embedded in you to be that way, in the past, in your past life, in this lifetime, this is why the Most High is presenting you with a platform. You're a spiritual teacher. That's why you're a spiritual guide, because your father figure, your family was a spiritual family. You have a spiritual background, and that is why you wonder why you gravitated into spiritual teachings and guidance now as a divine feminine. That is why it was in your blood to be that way. And that is why you are the way that you are at this time in a past life. Something fell. I'm gonna pick it up. So yeah. That is why my feminines find themselves being so forgiving, and that is why the Most High is giving you this platform to be that way. This is something that you have to do. It is in your blood to do. It is your blood right, your birthright. I meant to be this way. Angels, right? I said you were earth angel, right? Yeah. You are earth angel. That's why you so forgiving. You are earth angel. And it's in your DNA to be this way, because your father, from a very young age, taught you his ways of forgiveness. You definitely came from a spiritual background. A lot of my divine feminine energies in the collective could have been nuns, a nun, because I'm dealing with feminine. So we would have a nun. Ooh. Y'all just got a real spiritual past life, and it is meant for you to be a spiritual, and it was embedded in you from a very young age on the farmland to be a spiritualist. Your father started this with you at a very young age. And if you wondering why you will be baby, he put this energy in you as a baby. You were birthed in this lifetime, in the past lifetime, from a very young age to be a spiritual teacher, and you were taught this by a father figure who could have been a pastor on a farmland. Your father was persecuted and in prison. I'm picking up past life slave energy. Although I hate to acknowledge slave energy, but this is definitely what I'm picking up. I apologize. And after your father was persecuted because he started with you at such a young age, he helped you to understand forgiveness. You are earth angel. And that was your energy in the past life. And that is why it is telling you That is why this platform is being presented to you. This is why the Most High is presenting you with a platform, because you have a message that the Most High needs for you, or whoever you believe in. I'm not really sure. I don't really get into all that, but this is why this energy has been placed upon you, because the Most High knows that it is a message that only you can deliver, divine feminine energy. If you are wondering why you have been such a forgiving person, this is why. Because this is what you're meant to do. And that's why it is for you to meditate and contemplate, because you have a major position that you need to take and play in the world today. You have a message that the Most High needs you to get out, and only you can get out, because you are definitely an earth angel. That the Most High definitely needs you to meditate and pray and contemplate. That's why I said let your next move be your best move. I need for you, divine feminine, to definitely continue to maintain balance and spirituality in your practical life, and you will. And that is why I'm telling you, anything that you went through, good, bad, or indifferent, is for you to look at the bigger picture at this time, divine feminine energy. And it is for you to make the best move, the next move. So you are definitely on the right path. And the reason why is because in your past life, this is what you was exposed to. This is what you are taught. And once again, like I said, for every teacher, you have to be a student first. And your father started with you from a very young age, a girl child, and you were birthed. And you could have been birthed after your father was prosecuted for some of you. And you always wondering why you were so forgiving and so humble. And that is why, because you definitely had played a very spiritual role in the past. And that is what the Most High needs you to do right now at this moment, to continue to do. And you are definitely going to get paid 10 times fold for the hard work and doing what whatever God that you believe in asks of you to do. So divine feminine energy, that was your past life reading and giving you some insight as to why you are the way that you are in this lifetime. But anyway, y'all have a good evening, day. It's still early. I think it's like, I don't even know, like 12 or something like that. It's something like that, but 12. But yeah, I'm about to go ahead and get my day started. I'm going to go ahead and do the masculine energy past life reading. I hope that this was helpful to you. If you like what I do, like, comment, share, and subscribe, please. Thank you. Y'all have a great day.